Hey, we're Against the Current, and you're watching A-Sides.
What's up, guys?
Hey. What's up?
That sounded great. Thank you.
Thanks.
Was it nice to play, like, chilled?
Yeah.
That's the first time we didn't play some of those songs, so, like...
It's also the first time we've played in, like, months.
Yeah. Has it been
months? A month and a half.
A month?
I got really sick, so we haven't, like, done anything since today.
Okay. You'd never know. You guys
Thanks.
show really awesomely. Do the songs start this way? I mean, just kind of you guys riffing and very tame? Or do you guys get loud, like, right away?
Everything's different. It's always different. Yeah.
I feel like we didn't write so much, at least on this record, like, just sitting down with an acoustic guitar. It was a lot of, like, it would start with, like, keyboards and stuff, actually.
Okay.
Yeah.
So kind of just, like, instantly, like, catching the vibe.
Yeah.
Catching the vibe and just, like, laying it down. Like, we would just move really quickly to, like, the demo stage. Like, that's kind of how we wrote, like, while we were recording demos, in a way.
Got it.
If that makes sense.
I think there was at least 3 songs that started on acoustic guitar, though.
And everyone's had to.
In Everyone's Had to.
It's
It is
acoustic song.
guitar. But I know
a few.
a couple of the other songs.
Chasing Ghosts, probably. Yeah.
Chasing Ghosts, Chasing Ghosts did, and another song, Demons, did. So I know those definitely started on acoustic guitar.
Describe this experience, right? Because you guys have, like, your Fueled by Ramen release, whatever, full-length debut coming out in about a month, right? Mm-hmm. So describe this process of just kind of sitting and waiting for this bomb to go off.
Basically that.
Right? It's like a lot of anxiety, or...
There's a lot still happening. Like, we're doing video shoots for the songs, and some of the songs have come out, and we were just on tour, and so it's like, we're keeping busy, but, in, like, the spare moments, we're definitely just like, okay, this is gonna happen soon, but, like, not soon enough, but, like, also too soon at the same time, so, yeah.
Taking a lot of showers, keep it clean.
What?
I was just trying to think of something ridiculous.
I have no idea why you brought that up.
I'm not going to be home for a while starting soon. I'm taking a lot of getting my showers.
Shower now, because once you're on
I'm
the
never
road...
showering for the next 2 years of my life, no showers.
Yeah, once you're on the road, it's just like,
That's
the
just
wet naps.
That's called comedic relief.
It was a weird thing to say,
Comic
but
relief.
It's not the weirdest thing for you to say, because you do take a lot of
comic
showers.
relief. Shakespeare, look it up. Hamlet.
Macbeth.
Check it out. That's a great one.
It was just Shakespeare's birthday, so it's very
Really?
timely.
Oh, that's weird. It's weird how that stuff happens.
How did you guys celebrate?
I took a trip.
I went on the stage and dragged. You know what I mean? That's how I roll.
There you go.
So talk to me also, because right after the album, like, you guys were going on Warped. So how'd that come about? How psyched are you? Is it a special anniversary of Warped this year, or am I off a year?
I feel like it always is.
There.
I think it's like a major anniversary.
But didn't 25 already happen?
15? No, not 50.
It definitely 20 happened.
No, I
15
think,
or
I think it's 20th.
Is it 20?
20? It could be 20th this year.
We could edit this out and, like, I'll just be like,
It's,
25.
It's actually the 99th anniversary.
Well, whatever anniversary it is, I mean, it's still Warped Tour, which is amazing. So,
awesome.
how'd that come about? How psyched are you guys? And any other bands that you're looking forward to checking out?
Yeah, I guess we just kind of, we got, like, the offer from
yeah.
Kevin. It was just, like, that's something we've always wanted to do, kind of. It's, like, a really awesome experience,
Yeah.
And so it's kind of like a no-brainer in a way. We're like, yeah, totally. And also the lineup this year is, like, awesome.
Crazy,
It's really, it's going to be
awesome.
great. So many of our favorite bands are playing.
Yeah.
And friends bands, so.
Yeah. A lot of friends on this year, so it'll be nice.
You gonna name drop any bands, or you don't want to leave anyone out?
Stage Champs, yeah.
Upstate, we're friends with them.
Rome.
Yeah.
Rome's totally
I just can't wait to play WoW every day with Tony from Stage Champs. He's been my WoW spirit guy.
He definitely likes WoW.
So, was there any pressure, like, when you guys went into the studio, like, as opposed to being an indie artist? I mean, you guys had success as indie artists and, like, toured, like, all over the place, but, getting signed, right? I mean, does the mentality change at all?
Not really for us, but I think that's just, like, there's definitely that, like, pressure there, that there's an expectation and that there's a certain standard to uphold, but I think the most pressure actually just comes from ourselves, because we're all, like, kind of insane perfectionists in our own way, and so I think we drive ourselves more crazy, like, trying to, like, achieve perfection or, do our best and write the best songs we can and have everything be, like, exactly the way that we would have wanted it to be, more so than, like, the pressure from, like, thinking, like, oh, it's got to be a big label release, so we need to meet that. It's, like, more about, like, meeting our standards, because our standards are probably higher than any other standard that anyone else is going to hold us to. It's, like, we're probably, challenging ourselves the most.
Because it's, like, any band's like first record, or just as a musician, you know, that wants to be like an artist or in a band, that's like automatically one of your first like goals, and you just want to experience that, you know, going in like making a full length record. So even if we weren't signed and we're just doing, you know, everything independently still, I think we'd still have the same mentality, you know what I mean? So.
But you guys also found success like almost immediately, right?
Yeah.
I mean, it was pretty quick. I mean, how does that not get to your head? Because you guys should totally be far less down to earth than you are right now. You should be total conceited assholes. And you guys seem so down to earth and chill.
I think it's part of the reason is just the way it happened in a way, I guess, because we were just kind of like sitting at home, and you know we were getting all this attention on the internet. So I mean, it's not like we got like thrust into like fame and we're, you know, on the road and all these like, you know, situations. Yeah. So we were kind of home and like our families keep us grounded and stuff, and we're just like, I don't know, I never feel differently. I feel the same I felt 3 years ago, 4 years ago.
You do it with love. I mean,
that's what I mean. It's kind of like if you,
So yeah, I don't know. They were
So I mean, Warp's going to take you through most of the summer. I mean, are you guys thinking beyond that in terms of touring, headlining?
Oh yeah, I mean it's all
we got a lot of plans.
It's all headline after that.
Yeah, we're just gonna hit everywhere we possibly can.
You guys aren't going to be home for a really long
I mean,
time.
what we do have announced is that we are gonna hit Japan because we just rescheduled.
Nice.
We just rescheduled our Japan that we were supposed to go on now, and then you know there'll be a lot surrounding.
You're going to play the entire country?
I think we're just doing Tokyo and Osaka.
I'm just being an asshole. We're hitting all of Japan.
We're going all over Japan.
Starting like Kora, and then we're going to work our way
to every island. You know.
Gotta hit everyone. Just
every
put
sushi restaurant.
Fuji, that's just racist.
No, we would love to do that.
We love sushi.
We should do like we should do an acoustics like sushi restaurant tour.
That would be. Hey, it probably has.
And then
done
you know
for
just
good
like
reason.
no exchange of money, just sushi, just the fish.
I just want to go to the.
Leave the fish on the nightstand.
I love
Shiro
Japan.
Dreams of Sushi place. I just want to go there and eat that. Sushi.
I love the rotating.
Obama can't even get in there.
With the trains.
Yeah.
And then you press the button and it comes flying back.
Yeah, it's like I can never stop eating, and you realize when you get up, wow, it's a little too
exciting.
much.
So good.
And the soy sauce is so good. I can't get over the soy sauce. That really made it.
Made in the house.
It really made it for me.
High in sodium though.
That's okay.
Just something to think about.
So and the fish is high in mercury. You know, you gotta live a little.
It's true. It's true.
You gotta live a little. My whole family right now is like anti like every food imaginable because they're just like they're just like I can't eat fish like it's so high in mercury, and I'm just like, well, if I go for mercury poisoning, I go, then that's it. But I can't not eat sushi.
Yeah, you enjoyed it in that moment. It's worth it.
Yeah.